Hello everybody! Welcome back to Riichi Mahjong. It's me! Yeah boy. It's the 10th of January for me today. And this is the game I recorded and got really upset, and then in the evening I just killed some time by playing a couple more games. These aren't on stream, so this one was on stream, so it's been 5 days for me. 5 days. Alright chums, let's do this. Where have I been? I went away, saw my family. It was nice. They live in Wales. At the risk of doxing them, they live in Wales. Somewhere. So we went to all of the, we went to Llanllyn and Llanllyn. All of those places, you know what I'm talking about. Port Llanllyn. It's fine. I can make those. I'm allowed to make those jokes. Right. What on earth are we doing with this? I guess we get rid of this horrible 1-4 shape. How do I play Riichi Mahjong? I have no idea. I didn't even pay any attention to the ranks of the people we're playing. Not that it really makes any difference, but you know. Okay, that's quite good, isn't it? That's quite good. I'll throw this because this is at least. Both of these except the Dora, right? If I draw the Dora, then I can have maybe 5, 6, 7, or 7, 8, 9, or something. I guess I'm throwing the Easts now that I have this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we just need something along here. Just need something along here, really. I'd definitely pawn this. I'm pretty sure I would pawn this. That's fascinating. Okay, I guess. I kind of want to throw this. Nah, the 8s are going. The 8s are going. You're also doing something very strange up here. I'm going to throw this next. Because this, yeah, I definitely don't need that. This could end up being my pair. But even if it is, I don't need the 4. So, but we'll keep this 7, 8, 9 shape, of course. It's currently a 4, 6, 8 shape, right? I could draw another 7, I could draw a 5. Okay, a lot of the 3s just went. A 3, 4, a 6, 7, 8, and 8, 9. I don't want to throw this. I really do not want to throw this. Okay. A lot of the 8s are going. Oh man. I'm going to have to throw it, aren't I? It's so loose and nothingy in my hand. Well, it's either that or the white dragons. Okay, it has passed. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 6 shapes and this was... It sucks to throw the value away, of course it does, but it's just so loose in my hand and you're not... You're kind of... I don't know. I honestly don't know what to do. Honestly don't know what to do with this. This pawn is extremely weird. You might also... You probably got the greens, but you might have the other 2 white dragons and just assume that you're going to get it. But you've probably got the greens or... Do you have the souths? And then what's this? Tanyao, right? So this is just Tanyao, so we don't have to be too worried about this. You may have the Dora. It'd be weird for you to throw these 8s, but you might have a pair of the Dora, so... Okay. Yeah, it's just sumo. That's fine. Okay. That's alright. We're okay with that. I think... I do think you probably could hold on to the red 5 there, but it's so loose in a 6-shape hand, right? Excuse me. I still have a cough. You'll be pleased to know. You'll be pleased to hear that I definitely still have a cough. I do think it's getting better. I think it's just one of those things. I'm just gonna have to just wait for it to go. Yeah. This is nice. This is a double-sided shape. This is my seat win, so I will hold it for as long. Oh, that's just so funny. That's it. No, no, no. It's been 5 days. Come on. Maybe 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku. Maybe I should have thought about that. That's a very nice draw. Alright, time to throw this. It's pretty dead. 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes, and then a loose 2, a loose 2, and a loose 7. So any excuse to get rid of anything around here, that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll throw this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. No pair, but that's alright. It's the easiest thing to fix in a hand, generally. Just draw a 4, a 6, or a 5, or a 6. Not doing that. Oh! Okay, yeah, cool. A 5 or a 6 here is bad, because I'll be double pair weight. Well, not double pair weighting, but 1, 2. I should have maybe thrown this 4 before this, but I suppose I could draw the red 5, right, and get some value and do something else with it. Plus, if I'd have kept the 2 there, I would have just called Riichi on the 3. I'd have just called Riichi on the 3. Yes, I would have been in Senpai. Yes, you are correct, but... no. I mean, maybe yes, but probably just no. I'm almost certainly going to end up throwing this. But I suppose there is a world where I draw a 5.
Riichi.
Cool. Oh, I had a request from somebody who were named Nameless to, oh, I can't do it from here, to make my Riichi music only ever the 8-bit one. I will do that. I will definitely do that. I forgot until I just died. Okay, well, this is Riichi Pinfu. It's nice. Okay, a chasing Riichi has hit the table from the dealer. I am concerned. No. Okay, I mean, that would have been a good Riichi if you were waiting on the 3 and it had just passed here. It would have been a very good Riichi, but... my weight is Genbutsu to them, which is funny. Not that that really helps. I don't think you would really do that. Just throw dangerous tile after dangerous tile. It's brilliant. Okay. Okay, alright, you can't really do much about that, can you? You can't really do much about that. No. I didn't get caught in the storms, or... I mean, I guess I literally did. Like, when I was in Wales, like, it did storm Goretti, and every time I say that, I'm making the Italian pinched fingers gesture. Just imagine that I'm doing that every time I say Storm Goretti, even though I think the French named it. Ugh, probably should keep that. Although 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku, right? Maybe throw this. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this next. No, I'm gonna throw this next. Because this is a 2, 4, 6 and a 6, 8, 9, right? This is my pair for Pinfu. Guest wins. Has to be a guest win. So I was there on one of the nights where there was heavy winds and heavy rain, but then woke up the next day, checked my phone, everything was fine. Train was still running. No road closures, you know, just all normal stuff. So, thankfully I didn't have to go to Cornwall. Can you imagine? God, they had it bad. No. It's fine, it's only East 2. We can accept the Dora. We are building our hand entirely around middle weights here. We don't have a single double-sided weight. And we have to now leave because our hand is rubbish. The dealer has declared Riichi with the Dora tile, and we have absolutely nothing going on. So I am hard folding. That's not a safe tile, is it? That's not a safe tile. Alright. maybe your hand was very good, and you just thought you would push a terminal tile, which is your prerogative. Of course it is. Dora! Two Dora! Seat wind! Round wind! Oh, this hand's bonkers. This hand is insane. Just have to hope that you don't have 2 copies of the East Wind and are going to wait for them. Wait for the 3rd one. One of you two must have it. One of you two needs to draw an East Wind and go, I don't want that, it's too dangerous. And throw it. And then I pawn it, and then ha ha ha! Mwahaha! What is this? There it is, there it is, there we go. Alright, now we just literally call anything and everything that's not a 1 of characters. 4 characters, yes. 2 characters, yes. 6 or a 9 of characters, yes. That's really, really nice, isn't it? That's really nice draw. What do I throw, though? Is it the 3? Because I really want this to be my pair or a triplet, right? This 3-2-2 shape would be fine if this wasn't the Dora, because then I could accept the 1 or a 4. But I don't want to do that, because I would have to throw away one of the 2s. I'm probably going to trim the 7-8 as well. You're in big trouble. You're in big trouble now. You are in such a serious amount of trouble. You have no idea. And you're going to chase this, are you? You're going to just go for it. That's so frustrating. Oh well. I'd be... Okay, that's why you threw the door, is it? Well, I can't ever fold. I can't fold this, can I? Oh my god. Yeah, just draw the 8. They're never waiting on an 8 if they've... Ron. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. If someone throws the Dora like that, they're almost certainly making their hand a very close position to being ready, and they just realise they don't need the Dora, right? The same way that I threw that red 5. 1-4 is terrible, 6-9 is also terrible. But this is at least kind of maybe an Itsu. There is a world where I just draw an 8, and then I draw a 7, and then I draw a 5. So I may as well trim the absolute detritus first. The absolutely useless stuff first. Okay, is it a half flush of circles? I'd rather not think about that. Because this is okay. This is obviously the Dora. Oh my goodness. I guess I'm gonna entertain the idea. I could draw another East Wind as well, which would be huge. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, folks. I'm doing it. If a single one of these had passed, I would have thrown it. Okay. Oh my god. Right, well, I won a Mangan and then just gave it away in 5 turns. That's gross, but well played. Well played. Can't really say any fairer than that, can you? I can't believe they pawned the Green Dragon and had 2 copies of the Dora and a red 5. At least they weren't the freaking dealer. I can't imagine that was wrong. Maybe you just don't go for a half flush there. Maybe that's the age-old. It's actually never a half flush. But I had a decent number of shapes in the circle suit, right? Oh well. Easy come, easy go, I guess. Easy come, easy go. Alright, it's happening again. I'm the dealer this time. Although I have to do something about this and this. 1, 2, 3. It's a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shape with a kind of 6 stuck in the middle that's not really doing anything. That's absolutely insanely good. I'm going to throw this 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes. This could be my pair, I suppose. Could throw this and make this my pair. But obviously, you want to make this a 3, 4, 5. You want to make this shape, right? Triple-sided weight here. Just a 5 of bamboo here would be insane. Just make this my pair. Throw this. Call Riichi on this triple-sided weight. Or just finish this shape, actually. Just finish this shape. No. No. Are you actually having a laugh with me right now? Alright. Good dealer seat. Oh god, Saint 2. Good lord. These are some stats. Alright, well, I forgot that we wouldn't, of course we wouldn't be the main character, would we? Why would we be? Nah. 1, 2... They just have it, apparently. They just have it all of the time. Am I ever throwing this for Tanyao? Maybe. Maybe if I draw exactly into this. I should keep that, though, because that's a 5, 7, 9 shape. Alright, I'll throw this loose 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes, I guess, if you're being generous. Okay, that's a triplet of 5s now. Okay, I will throw this back then. 1... I guess a 1 of characters also... Ooh! That's the Dora! It's such a terrible weight as well. I'm going to make it Tanyao. I'm going to make it Tanyao. Alright, you might not agree with that, and that's fine. I'm getting the notepad out. I just don't want it. I would have had it. This is Furiton, but still, whatever. South 1, Riichi 6M question mark. And I'd have to throw the Dora, right? That can't be correct. It just can't be correct. Single tile weight for Riichi only, and throw the Dora. It's not Pinfu. It's not Tanyao. Like, how much better is this? This accepts the Dora. How much better is this, right? A million times better. We get to keep the Dora, it's Tanyao, we can accept another copy of the Dora. If Maka says deny that, if Maka says take that Riichi, I wouldn't be surprised because I know that how strong Riichi can be, but there were so many lines for improvement here for us. There were so many lines of improvement here for this hand that taking a Riichi Nomi is just it's not worth the effort. I don't think people throw the 7 into me. I'll just sumo the 6 or the 7. 6, 7! I'll just sumo it, it's fine. Well, I mean, that is kind of a safe tile, isn't it? Because it's Suji to the 8, but I don't respect it. The Saint level player, they think they're untouchable at the moment. And, you know, I kind of do agree with them. They're probably in tempo. Ah, that's a good cup of tea, that is. Okay. continuing to not fold. They must be in Tenpai. A lot of the 7s and 8s have gone. That 9 of bamboo is a bit more acceptable than that 5 of characters was. Hello, tiles. Hello. No one's gonna throw it. I'm just gonna have to sumo it. Oh my goodness. Someone could lose their mind to try and stay in Tenpai for exhaustive draw. Yeah, like that, for example. Oh, you're joking me! You're joking me! The game is simply unfair. Welcome back. Welcome back to Riichi Mahjong, everybody. Under the... And now I'm in last! And now I'm in last place, folks. How could you? I have 3 pairs in my hand. This is not what I wanted to come back to. This is not what I wanted to come back to. Okay, alright. Let's try and get at least 3rd place, shall we? It's my seat wind, but it's passed once. It seems so useless to me, but I guess I should throw the green dragon first. 4 pairs. We have 4 pairs. I don't think I want to play this as Chito-Itsu, to be honest with you, but it's possible I draw another pair right now, and then we'll think about it. Okay, that would have been 5. That would have been 5 pairs, but you'd have to know to keep the north wind, which you just don't do. It's not likely this becomes a pair. That's a 789 shape, isn't it? Yeah, alright, I'll try and play it as normally as I can. It's a 1-3, a 3-5-7, a 789, a pair of 5s, and a pair of 9s. Maybe you throw the 1 there and try and keep Chito alive, because if I draw an 8 of circles now, I'm pretty mad, right? I mean, I'm mad anyway at this point, like, what are you gonna do? I am already mad. Not opening my hand for Tanyao, thank you very much. That's close to the Dora. I'll swap this out for this 3, I guess. What am I doing over here? So the pair of 3s is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. This is loose, but this is also a pair of 9s. Okay, alright, fine. Maybe we will simply still come 3rd because this player across from us apparently has the divine mandate of heaven. Which, you know, you do have to play around that, it turns out. You do have to double check if one of the people you're playing against has the divine mandate of heaven, and in which case, try not to deal into them. That 2 of circles dealing in under the river, it was just, considering what they threw into me to stay in Tenpai, I'm big mad. I am big mad. Alright, Yeah, throw this. This hand is progressing. This hand is definitely progressing. These draws are very good. South wind next, because it's not going to do much for me now, and I don't want anyone else to have a fast hand. That's also very good. Pair of the green dragons. My single tile wait for the green dragon as my pair. Yes, I think the answer is probably yes. Maybe you throw the 6 there before the west. Nah, that can't be right, because if you draw into this shape, you probably throw this and make this your pair. Two, 3, 4 Sanchoku. 3, 4, 5 Sanchoku. Nah. I don't think I've played badly. It's possible I may have played badly. Just draw me a green dragon, please. Oh my god. Itsu, do I care about that? I don't think so. It's probably Tanyao, right? But another green dragon just goes so hard in this hand. It's just so good. Nah, I don't want that. I should probably have not even kept this. Okay. Maybe it's time to get rid of them. Unless I draw into one right now. I'll keep it. Now that I know it doesn't deal into the dealer, I'm definitely going to keep it. Actually, yeah, I think I keep it for even longer now that I know the dealer doesn't care about it. And it wasn't pawned here, right? Which means you don't have a pair, you don't have a pair. You might just be doing exactly what I'm doing and keeping a single copy of it because a pair is super, super strong for you. That's the red 5. Do I just hot swap this? I think so. No reason to try and build a 4-5 and a 5-6. Plus I'd be inferring with a 3 anyway, so... It's so odd that nobody pawned this, but also no more have arrived. Unless, as I say, unless these two players are doing exactly what I'm doing and just going, it's going to be my pair, it's going to be my pair. Okay, that's pretty disastrous. I can throw the 2. Yeah, definitely going to throw the 2. Would I chase this Riichi by throwing a green dragon? I probably wouldn't. I would probably stay Damaten, but I'm going to have to. What if it's 7 pairs and this deals in? Okay, it's fine. One for Suji. Just not paying out no 10 here is fine by me, to be honest with you. But Tanyao red 5 would also be nice. There's the other green dragon. Of course. Of course. Why would anyone not be in Tenpai? Whoa! Wind tiles. What a pile of garbage. A red 5. This accepts the Dora. This could be my pair. I can pawn this. I can throw this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. I don't want to pawn the east. Pawn the south, obviously. Really? You gonna really do this to me? No. Oh, okay, that does also accept the Dora. Obviously don't throw this 8-9 before the west wind, but this is ripe for the chopping block. Pawn, G into this, G the Dora here, pair, G into this, GG. Goodbye. Second place. Walk away with second place. Unless it's 7 pairs. Or Toy Toy. No, it can't be Toy Toy. I want to use the Dora. Okay, no, I lied. It's 7 pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs. Okay, am I now just not pawning the south? I could just be not pawning the south here. Maybe I'd let the first one go and just see what happens. Because the three of characters here is still really good, right? The 3 of characters here is still very good. Because it would be South Wind, Red 5, 1 Dora if I did that.
Boom.
Do I think this is anything sus? No, might just be a quick Tanyao hand to get out of 4th place. That is severely tempting. That is severely tempting, but maybe you've got the South Winds. I'm surprised I've not seen a single one. Alright, so that's definitely locked this out of being anything except a pair. No. Oh, wow. I don't want to throw it. I just don't want to throw it, to be honest with you.
Riichi.
Okay, fine. The only way you'd get me to play this hand, I think, is if the 3 of characters came out right this moment. I think otherwise I'm just gonna... Well, actually, I don't have anything else. Maybe you'll just chase it and deal it. If you're in Tenpai, if one of you 2 deals into the other, that's not that good for me, is it? Oh, this dealing in is pretty bad, but I don't actually have anything else. Can I throw Southwind followed by Southwind? I think it deals into you. Okay, that's good. I might just be out of here. I don't think I can risk anything here. I just really don't think I can risk any of it at all. If I deal in and I lose a whole bunch of points, it's an absolute disaster. And I do not trust the fact that no Southwinds have come out yet. Like, this pawn is like antsy. I just feel like you've probably got 2 of them, and you're just assuming that someone else is gonna throw it. I have to make the last discard here, which is just painful, isn't it? Oh god, what am I going to throw? Oh god, what am I going to throw? That's good.
Run.
Yes! Huge news! Huge news for me! South 2-2. South 2-2, fold / what the heck was going on? Question mark. Right, okay. A guest wind is the Dora. Brilliant. We might just have to enjoy 3rd here, folks. We might just have to enjoy 3rd. which is a shame because we were in a nice, comfortable second place, and then we dealt in, what was it, turn 5 to this nonsense? And then we dealt in under the river to this, which just seems extremely gross to me. It doesn't seem fair, but I guess that's the game. I kind of want to throw this. But I won't.
Boom.
Boom.
Can I get away with this ever now? Yes, right now. Right now and not a moment later.
綺麗な花ほど折れやすいもの。
Okay, alright. And now let's lose 2, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. I might deal into you at any moment, of course. This looks like a half flush of characters, to be fair. So I don't think I'm ever throwing this. So I'll probably make this my pair. Maybe I'll trim a 5. Okay, I can follow cut that. I was just going to say that's really frustrating, but I can actually follow cut the 9. So this implies that you're in tempi for our half flush of characters already.
ロン。
Wow!
申し上げます。チュン、ドラ。
Alright. It's all last. Give me a good hand. Give me double Riichi. It sucks! It sucks! Alright, let's just enjoy third, shall we? Oh, this is awful. Alright, looks like we're just going to enjoy third here, folks. What an auspicious return. What an auspicious return to the game of Riichi Mahjong. It's fine. I don't think we made any horrendous mistakes. Did we? Maybe? Ah. We'll see, of course. It's looking like it could be Tanya. Riichi, Tanya. Would I call Riichi here? I mean, I am the dealer. I don't need to get much from you. Ooh. It's not Pinfu anymore. But Riichi 1 Dora could go all the way. Dare to dream. Yeah, that's good. That's funny. Dare to dream. What are my shapes? Could you say there's 2 shapes here? It's a bit generous. It's probably just a 4-5 with a loose 2 and a loose 7. But a 3 and a 6 of circle, a 3 and a 6 of characters do go insanely hard here. That's possibly the best tile you could have given me at that exact moment. Am I going to call Riichi? If I draw into the 3 or the 6, am I going to... That's a copy of the Dora! Alright. Do I say Damiten here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 pairs. What am I doing? Do I open my hand? I might open my hand. Tanya 2 Dora as the dealer is more than acceptable. Run it back. What do I pawn? If anything. I guess I'm throwing these. This is my pair now. This is 3, 4, 5 Ipeku. This is a shape. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is a double-sided weight. Holy moly. I'm not reaching it, because if this person chases me and I deal in, it's the worst day of my life. Plus, I'm pretty sure a 3 or a 6 comes out here if I stay down at 10. If I kill you, then... Is that any better? No. I'm not calling Riichi on this. It's too much of a risk. You might just deal into me, to be fair. If I press Riichi, you sit here doing nothing. If I kill you from this, then so be it. This is a dangerous song. That's fine. Please deal into me, please. Please. I'm not asking much. I'll take it from you and just kill you, I guess. That's not passed yet, but... Okay, that's fine. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. See what happens, huh? Keep pushing. See what happens. Tanyao Ipeko to Dora. I don't need to reach you this. I really don't. Oh my god. Keep pushing, huh? See what happens. That's the red 5! You're losing your absolute mind. Okay, well I'll follow cut it then. Oh my god, please. Come on, somebody! Or I'll sumo it. You're joking me. Oh well, run it back, run it back, run it back. Still in the dealer seat. The east wind is the Dora. We have almost fully formed shapes here. You Burke. You okay, no, it's fine. Oh, I just had my seat wind. Oh. Bell end. It's fine. We're going to enjoy third here, more than likely. Alright. That's strange. Why do you need to do anything that's not just sit here doing nothing? Huh? Unless you think you might win? Unless you think your hand has enough value that you might actually just win? Can't draw a good tile to save my life. I mean, I guess. Okay, maybe I will throw this now. Unless I draw one right this very moment. I mean, I don't want to deal into you, do I? Nah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should do this, right? If I can race people on this hand and maybe get to sit in the dealer seat again, and there's not much downside of me doing this. It's very unlikely I come fourth from doing something like this. That is Tenpai, I suppose I should take it. Brilliant. Alright, well you didn't flash up on the screen, so it's fine. Yeah, whatever. I don't fully agree with you trying to race this player on that, unless you were just super scared maybe that I was actually going to overtake you in some way, but you're so far in front, just don't deal in, just fold every hand. The saddest 15 points any player has ever lost. We were so smart. I mean, I'm saying this without actually looking at the engine analysis, but we were so smart to turn down that atrocious Riichi in South 1 and get a much, much better Riichi, and then absolutely done over for it. absolutely short end of the stick. It's a hard S. It's not even an S minus. It's an actual S. And then this player had the absolute mandate of heaven, and they got an S plus. So what can you say about that? You can't be mad about this. You can be mad about third place and S. You can be mad about just this portion of the screen in a vacuum. You can't be mad about this. S minus, S plus, S plus, S minus, B! Oh, this hand was over before it started. Wow. It wants me to send the half flush even here, even right now. Or is this because I've got 5 shapes already? I don't have 5 shapes, there's no shot I have 5 shapes. This is 2 shapes, right, with the 2, 3, 4, and then you yeah, alright, fine. And then it is definitely a half flush here. Alright, I was a turn too late on recognizing that it was a half flush. But I guess you don't want to throw. Maybe if a green dragon had passed, you should throw one here. But it just this is very, very. You know, you throw this and then you draw the red 5, and then you're like, oh yeah, I love Riichi Mahjong. Drawing another circle tile here is like, okay, all right, fine. And then yeah, look, 39, 39, 48, 42. The fact that this deals in is just criminal. It is just absolutely criminal. Like. I went through all of that effort to get that mangan in the previous hand. You know? Yeah, it was the 8. But not by much. And then it's the 8. And then 96% pawn. Look at that. Of course you would. Why wouldn't you? Seat wind, red 5, 2 Dora. Like, come on. It's the easiest hand you've ever seen in your life. Oh, there's the 8 here, not the 3. Interesting. So I'm thinking throw the 3 because you want this to be your pair, right? A 1 and a 4, but a 4 does help you because then you've got 3, 4, 5 and a 7, 8. But not if you throw the 8. But then I suppose you've just drawn the 6, right? So it wants you to have 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 5, 5. That's what it wants you to have. Mostly. Throwing this is not, you know, ridiculous. It's 26%. It's not a ridiculous line. But if you have 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, like, I guess... What happens if you draw a 1 or a 4 of characters? What do you do then? You can throw the Dora to be in Tempo. Do you want to do that? Doesn't seem like you would want to do that. 2 of the 1s have gone as well. Interesting. Oh. Why? Why? A pair of 2s, a 5, 6, 7, a 7, 8, a 2. It just wants you to get rid of one of these sets of shapes. And I guess this is the most outside, right? This is very out. This is, yeah, not likely to deal in at this point in the game. But then somebody throws the Dora. Oh, I wonder if that's right. It's not 100% correct, but it's also not the worst decision you've ever seen. It is pretty loose, and you would think, alright, I'll throw this now before it gets me into trouble. But I think Maka even here is thinking, maybe don't do this. Maybe just don't give somebody the Dora at this point. Because your shapes are 1, this is your pair. You've got a 1, a 3, a 3, 4, 5, a 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this is very loose. Because it's not like it's part of a 7, a 3, 5, 7 or something. 7, 8, 9. What, 3, 4? Maybe it is. Maybe you could consider that part of that. Anyway. B, S plus in East 4. Which one was this? Oh my god, look at that. Absolutely no mistakes at all. And then they sumo. Gross. An A. Okay. So this is the one that we... Maybe. This is the one where we dealt in at the end, but... Throw the 2, not this. Throw the 2. Because it's 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, which you definitely want. A 4, 5, 5, a 7, 9, 9. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes. And the 3 is doing more for you as a loose tile than the 2. Because the 2 doesn't get you much, because you don't want a 1, because you don't want a 1, 2 shape. And you don't need a 3, because you do want a 3, but the 3 is already working as part of this 4, 5 shape. Yeah, alright. I mean, it's marginal. Of course it is. Close, but still technically wrong. Don't Riichi. And in fact, throw the 7. Don't Riichi. Definitely do not Riichi by throwing the Dora. Okay, that's good. That at least is fine. But it wants you to throw this, and not this. Well, I'm looking at this and thinking Tanyao, but throwing away a pair is quite brazen. It's 28. It's not the worst. It's better than Riichi. Doing this is better than Riichi. So you know, every small steps. Small steps. Oh, you want me to Riichi this way? Why? Why though? It's very minor, but you do want me to do it this way. It's the same weight regardless, but oh, God knows. S plus, S plus, S plus, S plus, S plus, S plus. Were you cheating? I hate to be the person to say it. I don't want to be the person to say it. Or are you just actually the most cracked player you've ever seen? Look at this. Look at this. This is insane. They just have the best game of their entire lives. I'm going to Amit Cormorant, I'm looking them up. Yeah, that's right, it's getting to that point. I'm assuming that they're just the best player of all time, because they are a Saint 2, and they played, like, absolutely incredible Mahjong. You know, Julio Desu, Saint 2. %24% win rate, top 94% in Jade. That's incredible. They're definitely not cheating, because they quite recently they went 4th, 4th, 2nd, 4th, 4th, 3rd, 3rd. This is actually their first win in a good number of games, in like at least 8 games. So this player, you know, go and watch their YouTube channel, basically. Look at this. Absolutely incredible. Right, anyway. So that's fine. S plus in the repeat as well. Don't remember this hand. Yeah, throw the Dora. 34 to 42, take your pick really. So there must be a chi or a pawn here you don't want? It wants you to skip, it doesn't trust it. Start folding, it says. Who the hell cares? Who the hell cares about a red dragon only hand? It's all lost! I guess it just wants you to walk away with 3rd. Okay. And then... yeah. Alright, so, oh, B plus. Minor. Technically incorrect, I suppose. You don't want to be the first one to throw it, I guess. With no... in this kind of situation where you are desperately clinging on for dear life to come 3rd, this is extremely brazen. Like, you may as well just hold on to it for as long as you can, and hope if you hold on to it and you use it, then you're really happy. If you hold on to it and someone else wins the hand, but at least you didn't deal in, you're happy. If you throw it and deal in, you're really sad. If you throw it and could have used it, you're really sad. So that decision matrix is basically like you may as well just hold it, at least until one of them, at least until somebody else has the gumption to throw one. But without being able to see any of them in this situation, it's probably worth holding on to it. Yeah, I can see that, but throw the white, throw the nine, and then get Ron. Oh no, they got Ron. Yeah, okay. Alright, then our dealing is almost certainly correct, right? Yeah, like, why wouldn't you just push into this? Oh, staying down a 10? Staying down a 10 correct? Well, we got an S+, so I should frickin' hope so. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah. It's maybe not worry so much about Peku. It's maybe this is dangerous, right? Is the thing. It did just pass here, to be fair. Yeah, 14% Riichi. Stay down at 10. Dora, potential Peku, Tanyao. This is either 3 or 4 Han as the dealer. Oh no, wait, sorry. 2 Dora. No, it's not Pinfu because there's a triplet of 7s here. 2 Dora, Tanyao, and then maybe a Han of a Peku gets you to 4. But if you Riichi and this person chases you and you get unlucky and deal in, then you come fourth and you're livid. At least in this situation, if this player calls Riichi, you can be like, right, I'm leaving. I just simply will not deal in and come third. Anyway, you are the dealer, but they still have to win a pretty big hand for that to be an issue. It looks like the easiest Riichi of your life, right? You could Riichi here. Discard, 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 discard. Yeah, it's fine. That hand was totally fine. Alright, okay. We're gonna chalk that one up to bad luck. I mean, how else can you? It was an S, right? We got an S. And we played against possibly the best player we've ever seen in our entire lives. It sucks to come third. At least we didn't come last. And at least we got an S. So we can... it's alright. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. And if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. I'm going back to work in a few days. I probably won't try and keep up a video a day just because... it's a lot for me, and it's also a lot for you to watch. But, you know, we'll do 3 or 4 a week, right? That's pretty good. It's in a pretty good place. And if I'm playing and I feel like recording, I'll record as well. But I'm definitely playing more than I'm recording. Alright, let's change this before I forget. I pulled Haru... yeah, I'm not going to use her. Look at this. Cringe. You could argue it's more cringe trying to pretend that I'm a 23-year-old man with lots of hair and muscle tone, but... I think that is probably slightly less cringe than pretending that I'm an 11-year-old girl with cat ears. I mean, come on. Decoration. Riichi music. This one. I've been asked to make sure I use this one only. Thought I had it on random. It is on random. Alright, I'll put it on random then. There we go, now everyone's happy. Yeah, we'll put it on random. I'm not changing the type. These are far too distracting. I don't have any hand stars. I don't have any of this. These are all really distracting. This is all really distracting. These are all rubbish. Yeah, that'll do. Cool. Alright. I guess I'll publish this video right now. I guess I will upload it and publish it right now. Yeah, I'll do that. Cool. So if you're listening to this, I just said this like an hour ago. Amazing. Take it easy. See ya. Bye-bye.